Hello, hello. Just making Jensen some lunch here. We have to go to the children's hospital, which is an hour away, for an eye appointment. This eye appointment's a month or two earlier than what we were scheduled, but Jensen's one eye was looking very bulgy one day, and then the other eye, I don't know if it was smaller or just normal compared to the other eye, but it almost looked more receded in his eye socket. Are his eyes in pain with like different eye pressure problems, especially with that one bulging? So I'm gonna make him lunch, and he's just hanging out in his crib. We had physical therapy this morning, and he did fabulous. We just practiced all the standing, and he did amazing, and he's back to his normal self. It's so good to see him laugh and smile and cooperate for therapy again. Gotta make sure we got everything because you never know what's gonna happen. Not to be that first time mom of like packing everything, but we have learned to do so since Jensen was 1 week old, because I'm gonna put you down so I don't shake. We went to see an eye surgeon 2.5 hours away, and then they're like, you're gonna have surgery tomorrow. Did we pack anything to have surgery the next day? No. So we got into the routine of like packing overnight bags anytime we went anywhere. Now we have slowed down with that, but still gotta make sure I have enough. Like Jensen's been having diarrhea. Let's have an extra onesie, extra outfit in here. Milk in case the appointment runs long or he's fussy and they need to check his eyes, or I don't know. Milk. We got all the snacks and food in case we run into dinner time, and you know, if we have to stop somewhere, he doesn't want to eat anything else. Got all the snacks, plus more snacks. The bottle top because it leaks and we've learned the hard way. Diapers, wipes. Mama's got some snacks because God forbid I get hangry. And we got Mama's drink, and we'll fill up baby's milk right before we leave. Y'all, can you think of anything else? I feel like I'm forgetting something. We got a bib. I think that's good. Okay, we're running out of time. Gotta get him to eat here, and then we gotta go, and he'll hopefully nap on the way up because he has not napped yet. All right, let's do this. Hello. Hi, baby. Are you ready for some lunch? Okay, we gotta get going, okay? And then we'll change your diaper after. Jensen, can you sit up, please? Can you sit up, please? So mommy can pick you up? Thank you, big boy. Thank you. Can I pick you up, please? Up, please. Yeah, show me. You think it's funny? You get up, please? Want to help me? Oh, we don't have time for it. You're silly. You're silly. You're silly, huh? Are you silly? Are you silly? Okay, I gotta pick you up though, okay? Can you help me? Oh, you're gonna jump up. 1, 2, 3! You funny. Hold on. Mommy's setting it up. Oh no. Okay, ready? You're gonna sit in your big boy chair now, huh? Snip. Snip. Okay. Bib on. Bib on. What's wrong? Huh? Hands up, please. Hands up, please. Thank you. Okay, hey, all right, there you go. Good job, bud. Look at you. Oh no, you spit it out. Can I help you? More, please. Nope, you gotta feed yourself. More, please. You can do it. Your bowl's in front of you. Mommy will put it in your hand. More, please. Thank you. Oh, those bananas are slippery, aren't they? We gotta save some time though. I'm gonna have to feed you here. Good job, Jens. You are such a big boy. Very new to us is Jensen feeding himself. After our trip to see Will and Eve and John, we came back and made Jensen a PB&J because we were watching Will eat his PB&J, and I cut it up and Jensen did amazing with it. Later that day we went to Jensen's pediatrician's office for a wellness exam, and I will either get into that later or attach a video that I posted on TikTok here now. But it was very disappointing, and it brought my high of him doing something so awesome back down, and it was just like a punch in the gut. So I will attach that video now. It's a quick 3 minutes, and then we'll continue on with our day. All right, bud, Mama's gonna help feed you. So I'm not going to show it here, but please check this video out because I think it's good awareness for medical professionals and quote-unquote normal families and just super relatable for other special needs families. Good job, Jens. All right, guys. Doctor days are rough, especially when you're going to the children's hospital, which is a little over an hour away. It's just a whole vibe. Like, honestly, it was a pretty good day, like nothing too crazy. And yet we got home by like 5. My husband's meeting friends tonight and I was gonna eat very healthy like this whole week. I have these set meals and it's a vibe. I'm telling you, when you go to the hospital, when you have these long days, you'll want to stress eat, even if it wasn't that bad of a day. And I'm telling you, it's a vibe. Some of that's Jensen's food, but I had Chinese and right now I feel really good about it. Anyway, we'll go over his appointment. What are you doing, crazy boy? Are you excited to be able to roll around free? Are you rolling around free? Whoa, look at that dance move. You're crazy. Well, he's gonna distract me. Good job, Jens. Here. Mommy's gonna pull some books down. Books. Anyway, so we weren't scheduled to see our eye doctor for another like month. Hi, baby. But when Jensen had COVID, and I don't know if it was due to COVID, but he had been pushing on his eyes a lot before that as well. And I know vision impaired kids push on their eyes. Like, it's a thing. They try to stimulate their vision, and there's like a white bright aura or spark that they're getting from pushing on their eye. We know that, but it's also hard to know, is he pushing on his eyes due to pain? And at the time he was really fussy. Again, he was kind of sick off and on, so we really didn't know what was going on. And then he got over COVID and he was still doing it. And my husband just really wanted me to call and get him in sooner, so we did. Plus, when he was sick with COVID, his left eye was very big and bulging to the point where he couldn't even shut his eyelid all the way. And then his right eye was red and it looked like receded into his socket and it was watering. So we're like, okay, is this a pressure issue? Like, is his left eye, the big bulging one, is that one getting a higher eye pressure and becoming hard and painful? Something like glaucoma? And is his left eye really low pressure and leaking fluid? Because that's a thing. Every time they've successfully gotten eye pressures on him, it's actually been on the lower end, which is good and not much to do about it. So that is why we went in today. I feel like we got the best checkup we have so far with them because Jensen was calm enough for them to kind of see in his eyes a little bit. From there, we got an ultrasound of his eyes. Whoa, where are you going? Which we were added onto their schedule. They were super busy and Jensen was squirming. Like, if he would be walking right now, he would have been all over the place, which would have been wonderful because instead I'm holding him and he wants to like topple over and I'm sweating, just like flipping him back and forth. And thank goodness grandma was there because I handed her off to give myself a break every now and again. But okay, we're gonna switch spots. Are we playing musical chairs? Whoa! Anyway, so we got the eye ultrasound. They look at the retina being detached, so they're making sure there's no other masses back there with the ultrasound. And this time around, they were actually measuring his eye length. Bonk! And in this case, since they have a ton of previous ultrasounds of his eyes, they were able to compare it to his previous. And yes, his eye is shrinking. It just sounds unpleasant. Good job. Yay! Yay! You found it! The doctor called it Phthisis. I think that's right. I don't know. I really haven't researched it yet because we literally just got home. Bless you. So I'm gonna put the correct word right here because it's a PH Phthisis. And again, I need to look into that. Maybe I'll do a little overlay right here and talk about it really quick. Okay, and now that we're done with that, it's my understanding that since he has complete detachment of his retinas with his condition, the blood vessels are kind of like, there's no need for me to be working towards this eye. So the eye slowly starts to shrink. To what point, I'm not sure. He talked about us getting prosthetic eyes, different things that you can do, caps in there. And I really wasn't listening, and we basically told him that that's not what we're interested in, and at least not until Jensen's old enough to tell us that that's what he wants. We just want to make sure he's not in pain. From what it sounds like, there's really nothing we can do about low eye pressure. There's nothing we can do about the shrinking eyes, or eye in this case. We just need to watch for any redness, which was happening, and even in that case, we might just give him some drops. So it's not the worst news ever, but it is intimidating because that's just one more thing on his plate of, you know, what people are gonna stare at and whatever. And I don't know how to feel about it. It's just intimidating. Like, this, it's so silly, but like, those are my son's eyes. Like, I don't know, the idea of now them shrinking, I don't know. It's already rough, guys. And then you get that, I don't know. How many times can I say, I don't know? When we were waiting in the waiting room, and I haven't gotten to look at this either, but there's some of us Nori moms that are pretty close, and we were talking in a group chat about being discouraged about holidays like Valentine's Day, Easter, trying to find our kids toys for those occasions. That's something that they can enjoy. I have to hide dog toys so she doesn't squeak throughout the whole video. So it's really hard, and people, I'm so distracted. Quote unquote, normal parents don't realize how easy it is to go shopping for your kids and get them toys. We have to have well thought out plans for our toys. Some blind and visually impaired kids aren't really into the sensory bin. They only like things that are noisy, and in which case I can totally relate to, because that's Jensen. Maybe in the future, but right now he likes anything auditory response. But anyway, in this group message, the moms were just saying how it takes a toll. It's very depressing when you can't even have that as a normal experience. But yeah, Jens and I are just gonna kind of hang out. All right, guys, so please like, subscribe, and comment below. I want to hear from you. I want to hear about your experience. Want to hear your comments about my little man here and how awesome he is. And we would love to hear from you on what you would like us to cover in the future. What things do you want us to go over? Oh my God. Thanks. Oh my God. Oh no. Okay, but yes, please like, subscribe, follow us on TikTok. And let us know if there's anything you want us to cover. We will eventually go over how we got to this place of Nori disease and our experience and how it all began. Since we've been here for a year, we'd love to update our new followers. And you know, my early videos were terrible. Not that these are fantastic either, but I would just like to redeem myself a little bit. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and happy, healthy vibes to you all.